Hello, and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. Last week, we talked about rest and how getting yoked in with Jesus and letting Him do the work really does allow us to rest. And this week, I want to follow up on that with a parable that Jesus gave in Matthew chapter 13. He was talking about the kingdom of heaven. And remember that He said the kingdom of heaven is within you. So we can apply these parables to us. So the parable is that there was a farmer who sowed good seed in his field, and then an enemy came at night and sowed weeds in his field. And the workers said, "What should we do? Should we tear out the weeds?" And the farmer said, "No, wait until they're both mature, and then go through and tear out the weeds first, and bundle them up and put them in the fire, and then we can have the good harvest." Well, if we apply this to ourselves, then we are the field. And we don't have to pull up our own weeds. God and His workers do that. And we don't have to worry about getting rid of defects. Now, one thing I do want to mention is when the weeds are pulled out of our life, it might hurt a little bit. You know, I'm just thinking if I was the field and those roots were being pulled out, yeah, it does hurt sometimes. But we can just rest and know that it's God's job to change us and to remove our defects. Isn't that great? So this week, have a very restful, rest-filled week as you just let God do His work in your life. Bye.